Thing I literally never talk about on here is the fact that I have my own makeup collab, and it's literally like my biggest achievement, and I never ever talk about it, so we're going to talk about it today. If you haven't seen it already, this is my baby. This is the Lorac Pro there you go, Lorac Pro X Saskia Lost in Paradise palette, and I literally designed this palette myself. I didn't just slap my name on something. I chose the colours, I chose the design, I chose like everything was like my choice, as well as obviously Lorac collaborating with me and helping me. But I'm really proud of it. I designed this when I was in like my colourful era. Like these colours were just like a dream to me, and were at the time, and I wanted like a really tropical palette. This side is all kind of like jungly tropic themed, and then this is like more like beach tropics. Like you've got your sandy colours, your sea colours, and then like midnight kind of sky colours. And then I did two glowy blushes and a highlighter in the middle as well. Just prepping my eyelids with a little bit of the H&B concealer. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a bit nervous to do colourful makeup. I feel like I can't even do eyeshadow like that anymore, and I used to be like really good. Like I was good at it, and I just haven't done it in so long that I'm not even sure I can do it. I'm gonna start with my deepest shade first, and then kind of blend outwards. Is it called a backwards blend? I can't, that used to be an actual term that I used to use all the time, and I can't even remember anymore. But this shade here, Jungle Fever, is what I'm gonna start with. It's a really dark kind of purpley maroon colour. I'm just gonna start by packing that into the crease, like the socket of my eye. So where you can feel the socket of your eye, that's where I'm kind of packing it in a circle shape. Okay, now that I've packed on that shape, with the same brush, I'm just going to really gently soften the edges. I'm not blending it out, I'm just softening that edge a tiny bit so that the next colour will transition better on top. Next, I'm going to take the shade Toucan, which is this bright orange, and I'm going to use a Poise cookie dough brush. If you ever did one of my online classes way back, you know how passionate I was about this brush, and still am. I'm just placing Toucan on top of where I created that kind of softer edge. It's just going straight on top of there. I'm not sure what kind of shade yellow to blend this out with. I've got the shade Canary, which is the brighter yellow, and then I've got Mai Tai, which is a bit more of like a tropical, deeper yellow. So I think I'm going to try Mai Tai and see how it looks. This kind of makeup just reminds me of like lockdown days, where we were all just doing like kind of really colourful, crazy, out there makeup in our room, and then just wiping it off 5 minutes later after we took a video or took a photo or something. I think I was doing like 2 looks a day during lockdown. It was all I was doing, just sitting in my room doing looks, and I loved every minute of it. Now that I've got that yellow to a place where I'm happy with how bright it is, I'm going to go back in with each of the other colours as I backwards, if that makes sense. So I'll go back in with the orange. I might even add a bit of pink in, and then go back in with Jungle Fever last. Just adding my orange back in. Added a bit of the shade Water Lily in, which actually is one of my favourite shades. I forgot how much I loved it, but you can't even really see it, but I'm gonna have to do a part 2. I'm really sorry.